Okay, this is the condition soil in my area. Can you see this example of pit soil? There are many pit on this soil. Uh, this pit soil very wet because of the waterlogged and very poor subsoil. Can slide back to find suitable load bearing ground at least 1.5 depth. Slide foundation may be suitable. Okay, the pit soil is very dry out because the water on the ground of pit soil, and because of this the nutrient poor and the large porosity is it and the low density and the large water and organic matter content.
Pit soil are the soil resulting from the decomposition of organic material such as leaf, wood and twice. Normally, there are more than 65% of the weight of the soil contain organic matter with the organic layer thickness exceeding 50 cm. Apart from wood, leaf and twice, there are other 5 types of organic matter that can form through pit formation process. 5 types of organic matter are most that usually found in highland area, in tropical fiber or fiber which is plant tissue flake, in soil organic material, fibric, hemicidis and septic material. Pit soil may form on the base of clay or sand. Pitland near the edge of the hill is shallow than in the middle of the area. The depth of pit soil in each different location has a different depth. Therefore, pit soil can be classified from 3 to 4 new groups, which are for the first group is shallow pit ranging from 50 cm to 100 cm. The second group is medium pit ranging from 100 to 150 cm. The third group is deeper pit between 150 to 300 cm. And the last one, the fourth group, is ultimately deepest pit having depth greater than 300 cm. Pit soil are one of the problematic soil due to its high water content, low shear strength, high organic, low bearing capacity, and high compressibility. Therefore, soil celebration can input alternative matter such as case nowadays that we can find in Google. To stabilize the soil, compaction is the one of the best solution to improve the geotechnic properties. The compaction causes void or pore, pit soil become less, and so the fire does not spread. Compaction also increases the weight of dry soil. Okay, for the pit land also has the important and the benefit. Although pit soil is not suitable for planting activity, this type of land also has the benefit by its own. Among the interests of pit soil is to absorb carbon dioxide, agriculture, economic value, and so on. First one, they are absorb carbon. The sub-question important of pit soil is that it can store a lot of carbon from human and animal use. This function related to ability of peatland to absorb carbon dioxide, CO2 from the air and store them in root, stem, branch and twice. The ability of this forest to absorb carbon dioxide, CO2 and also help stabilize the environment by slowing global warming. And the second one is agriculture. Agriculture is closely related in terms of economic value indirectly with the best pit soil in Malaysia. Pineapple and palm oil can be planted and the crop is one of the economic sources that generate the country.
Okay, this is also the condition soil of my area. This name of laterite soil. Laterite soil is the rich in iron oxide and derived from wide variety rock weathering under solid oxidation and leaching condition. And the pH for the laterite soil is 4.5 or less and very strongly acidic and used for building stone. for this characteristic of laterite soil is type rich in iron and aluminium and rusty red coloring. And because the red coloring is because high iron oxide content and the long-lasting weathering. And for the advantage of laterite soil, it is good for construction and used as a base and sub-base for the construction. Okay, for the disadvantage of laterite soil, it a high percentage of acidity. It's not good for the it is because it's not good enough for construction because the height of acidity, and it is generally coarse in texture and cannot retain moisture. Okay, for the farming, we use black soil. It's because of produced by mineral or organic matter content. It's a full oxidine ferrite iron oxide. It's a dark color. It's because of high organic matter content, and also has many color such as the brown soil.
Condition soil in my area is laterite soil. Laterite soil are good for tea, coffee, cashew cultivation. Laterite soil lack fertility due to intensive leaching. When manurate and integrate, some laterite are suitable for growing plantation crops like tea, coffee, herbal, sinotional, coconut, areca nuts, and other as. Before we start farming, we must know the soil are suitable or not. Why soil is frequently referred to as the fertile substrate. Not all soil are suitable for growing crop. Ideal soil for agriculture are balanced in conservation for mineral component. First, the sand 0.05 until 2 mm and the silt 0.02 until 0.05 mm, and for the clay less than 0.002 mm. And the last one is soil organic. The example is peat soil, SOM, A, and water. First, you must test your soil by yourself, or you just call help of your country agriculture extension to determine exactly what type of soil you have, or you just analyze the soil in your area by your own self. First, generally speaking, good growing soil should have well-balanced nutrients such as magnesium, potassium, and nitrite. Excess of any nutrient or micronutrient can spell trouble. There is a good soil condition that we can use for farming. The first one is loam. This very desirable type of soil because it is light, airy, and provide a good growing substrate for a wide variety of vegetables. And the second one is sand. It provide very sharp drainage and is good for choice for root vegetable like carrot, turnips, and pansnip. The second one is herbs such as thyme, bush clover, creeping juniper, and bellberry. And the third one is loamy sand. This combination that make the most of these two type of soil is provide good drainage and good nutrient for vegetable crop such as tomato. Okay, for the fourth one is the clay is not light and airy like the soil before, but it's not typically good for most fruit and vegetable. Even so, there are some type of plant that grow well in soil with a high percentage of clay. Among them are vegetables such as broccoli and cabbage. And the last one is seed. Seed is quite fertile and provide lot of good nutrients for vegetables such as turnip, cabbage, carrot, and lettuce. Fruit trees such as pomegranate and citrus do well in silty soil, as do berries including raspberry, strawberry, and blackberries.